Chosen ones, where you are, where you are, where you are, where you are, where you are. Chosen ones, you read the title and you know what this video is about. One major unexpected sign that your manifestation is close, right? Great. Let's delve deep into this video. I'll be talking about one major sign, but the sign is pregnant. It contains a whole lot, right? You cannot just miss it, right? Great. So make sure you watch the entire video to get the message God has put in my spirit, all right, to propagate. All right, great. Let's go. Chosen ones. One major sign that your manifestation is close than you think is when you begin to receive attacks. Oh yes, attacks upon attacks. Because the devil, the enemy, is in opposition with you. The enemy is your opponent, and he will try to do his possible best to make sure that when a blessing is coming your way, he will stop it. So the enemy will not let you receive anything great, anything important without giving a fight. The enemy is going to fight you tooth and nail. I'm telling you. And when this begins to happen in your life, as a chosen one, as a person with difference, a child of destiny, a destiny child, one of a kind, you should know that you are close to your manifestation. And that is why the enemy is trying so hard to stop you. All right? You know, the aim of the enemy is to steal, to kill, and to destroy. And what does he want to steal, kill, and want to steal? Your good dreams, your good blessings, your good breakthroughs, your good things. Want to destroy your good things. All right? Want to, make sure causes confusion and distraction so that you will shift from positive way to a negative way. That is his agenda. Because the enemy knows that everything is energy, and energy is everything. So the moment he is able to shift your energy into negativity, oh boom, he has gotten you. For this reason, chosen one, when attacks come, don't yield in to the attacks that comes. Don't change your confession. Don't change your belief. Don't change your faith. Don't change your words. Don't change. Keep on standing tall, keeping your faith alive, and speaking the positivity over your life. I'm telling you. You see, let me give you an instance. When a blessing is coming your way, when a major breakthrough is coming your way, the enemy is going to try to fight you. All right? And let's say, for example, you want to be clean, okay, from, let's say, sexual immorality, and you promise yourself that, oh, you are giving yourself 3 solid months, all right, to abstain and be clean. You're not going to bust any nut. You're not going to play with yourself. You're just going to stay clean for 90 solid days. And within the 90 solid days, you are going to concentrate on your goals, because you know that if only you can abstain for 3 months, for 90 days, it's going to change your life. You know and believe that. So you set a goal for yourself to go on 90 days without getting in touch with the opposite gender, or playing with yourself, or watching anything pertaining to such a thing. Now, you were able to go first month. For sure, trials, tests, things are gonna come. But it's not going to be huge as if you are getting closer to the 90 days. Second month come. In your third month, as you're getting closer to your target, the enemy will begin to bring a lot of temptations, a lot of tests, a lot of trials in your way. And the moment you yield to the temptation, you fall prey to the temptations that come, boom, then you block yourself because you couldn't achieve that goal. You are going to feel guilty of what you did, all right? Which you yourself, you know that if you persist, if you continue to be consistent, forbear and patient a little bit, you would have been great, right? Now, the enemy comes in to tempt you with the opposite gender that you don't want to get in contact with. Or the enemy comes to tempt you with your own laptop or computer or phone that you're using, and such stuff pertaining to the things you don't want to do start popping up on your screen. Before you know, you are at the other side. You are the other side. All right? That should tell you that something great is coming your way and the enemy is trying to stop it. Okay? So, what I will do is that I will not yield in to a small pleasure that will cost me my goal. Oh yes, a wise man, a wise person, when two things are presented before you, always as a wise person, you got to choose the one that has a long-term achievement, the one that is going to sustain you for almost the rest of your life. And that is your purpose. That is your goal. When you yield to the short-term pleasure, you will see that it will cost you and you are going to restart the whole thing again. That is just an example. But the devil has so many ways of tempting you, of attacking. The devil can come through your weakness to get you. Oh yes, through your weakness. For instance, if you talk too much and you decide to pray, fast, and so that you'll be able to overcome such things, the moment you are about to end that is when the enemy try to strike. All right? You see, so the enemy of your soul will never ever sleep when a blessing is coming your way. The enemy for sure is going to give you a fight. It's going to challenge you. And that is a challenge to your faith. You should not let your faith fail, but you should keep your faith alive to overcome the enemy of your soul. That is your adversary. So when a major breakthrough is coming your way, you're going to face a lot of trials, a lot of tests, a lot of tribulations. When such things are happening in your life, it is an attack. And it is the enemy trying to stop such a blessing. So that should give you a hint, a clue that something great is about to happen in my life. I'm telling you, that is why you must not give up, because you don't know how close you are to your blessing. When it's getting tough, when it's getting tougher, when it's getting really hard, that is when you are close, so close to your blessing, to your manifestation. I'm telling you. So don't give in as a chosen one. Be unstoppable. Have a stubborn faith of not giving up, no matter what the enemy brings your way. I'm telling you, there is always going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm telling you, at the end of every struggle, there is going to be a breakthrough. Look at a woman that gets pregnant, that wants to deliver. The woman she goes through a lot of pain during delivery and keep on pushing. And when the baby comes out, when she delivers the baby, she becomes relieved. She becomes happy seeing the child. That is the same way. It's going to be hard. The enemy is going to fight you. Make sure he face you with things that will challenge your faith, that will make you to question God, to look at God in a bad light, to say bad things, to say negative things. The moment you start saying such things, you are shifting from your positive vibration, positive energy, into a negative energy, and you begin to manifest more negativity. But when you stand your ground, you will see yourself manifesting more positivities in your life. I'm telling you. So anytime you set a goal for yourself, you want to achieve something great in life, and a task keeps coming, remember, the blessing is so close. The manifestation is so close. I'm telling you. And you must not give up as a chosen child of God. I always use Joseph as an example. Look at what he has been through. Look at the tests, the trials, the tribulations. That tells you he was so close to the blessing. Right? And when your life is going that way, it is a sign that you are closer to that breakthrough. So don't give up, chosen ones. Don't ever give up. The moment you want something, attacks is going to come your way. The attack is going to be, you're going to lose something. Oh yes, sometimes the attack is going to be to lose something. You're going to lose something. Either a lover, either somebody is going to reject you, somebody is going to betray you. Something is going to happen that is to get you frustrated, is to get you depressed, is to make you angry, is to provoke you, is to make you get offended, is to make you get bitter and resentful. And the moment you start yielding to such negativities, you are poisoning your spirit. And you see, energy flows into what you focus on. What you add feelings and emotion to, you are creating such a thing. All right? So the moment you start to lament, to complain, to say a whole lot of negativity, you will be manifesting more negativity. So be careful when you're going through your struggles. All right? Be careful. Instead of confessing negativity, shifting into negative energies and vibration, rather be in your positivity and confess more positivity. Confess your victory. All right? Confess your victory. Confess who you are. You are braver than you think. You are a conqueror. You are a warrior. You are great. You are mighty. You are powerful. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are one of a kind. You have what God says you have. You can do what God says you can do. You are what God says you are. All right? And nothing can stop you. No weapon formed against you will prosper. And no tongue rise up against you in accusation will succeed. All right? So never ever give up. When challenges come, when tests come, when trials come, when attacks come, it is a sign that you are closer. You see, sometimes you're going to lose something, as I'm saying, and you should remember that when one door closes, then what? 5 more new doors open. That is how the universe works. That is how God always works. All right? That is it. Okay? So be careful when the tests come. Be careful when you lost something. Be careful when something is being taken away from you. Be careful when attacks come. This attacks is going to be happening in your dreams sometimes. And if you don't pray, then it begins to happen in reality, in physical. All right? So be careful as a chosen one. And always stay positive. And I tell you, you will manifest great and mighty, powerful things, and your dreams will always be a reality. Right? Thank you, chosen ones. Thank you for watching this. See you in my next video.